Okay. That one don't work. That's the third one up. But I don't know. See, it sounds like it's the right note, but it's faint.
Yeah. Well, we gotta check that flip flop. But the bottom one did work. I brought it right in.
Yeah.
So again, it was the transistors.
Yeah, it's just even though they read good in the meter, they're no good.
Let's check out that other.
Okay, that's the third one up.
On the scope, is it showing?
Good question. We'll find out. Now this was, yeah, all right. So this is the third one up. Let me see. That one there. 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 They're all there.
They're all there on the scope.
It doesn't leave very much.
It could be a contact.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's 5 missing. Okay, so it's probably a contact on that one.
If it's not, we'll come back to it.
It's the E. Alright, F sharp. Or B. Is that D out? So we had the D already. There's 2 F sharps that are out. Let's go to the F sharp.
Which one is the F sharp?
That would be, let's see. C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F. F sharp would be the one marked E. We're gonna have to rewrite that one though.
Well, wait a minute. Wouldn't there be an E somewheres?
It goes like this: C, C sharp, D, D sharp, which is marked D, E, F, F sharp. That's the F sharp, and then G.
Well, this card here is marked F.
It's marked E.
Oh, it's E?
Yeah.
And this one's also marked E.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now that one.
Nothing intuitively obvious. Let's take a peek and see if it refuses to cooperate.
Yeah, that one's missing the footages. Might wanna. Oh, there, it's back in now. Oh, so it's just a contact. Alright, that one's all there.
That appears to be the contacts at the edge of the board.
Okay, why don't you see if you can squeeze those in a little bit.
That may or may not work since they have other problems. Now, we mentioned before that if you change the transistors and it still does not operate at the higher voltage, then what you'll have is a situation where the plate may be bad. Or you'll have a situation where the transistors are good, and obviously even at no matter what voltage you pick this at, say at even 9 volts, if it does not operate, then the plate is bad. This is one of our plates that we sell. And as you can see, it's much sturdier than the ceramic one. And it's got the necessary R's and C's on it. And it inserts the same way as the original plate. And, you know, this is obviously an item that you can obtain from us, since the the other plates are no longer available. This particular item is built with modern day components that will have a lifetime of at least 20 years. All right, on this VOX Continental, we've already reflowed the boards and we've fixed all the dividers. Yet we still have a problem. When the board is put back into this unit, it's intermittent. Sometimes pressing on the board will produce the missing note, and other times pushing on the board will produce the missing note. These are two printed circuit boards that are in here. They're held in with screws. We're thinking that there might be some cracks or poor connections on the board, so we're going to remove them by removing the screws. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove all of the contacts and the boards that are going in there. And then the next item we're going to do is we're going to get a let's see, there's two screws. There's screws in the upper row right underneath the wiring harness, and there's screws on the lower end of this unit. Now, they are Phillips, and I'm not sure if this will quite reach what we're going to do here. Well, probably, but I won't get the leverage if I do. We're going to remove the screws one by one. And this might have been easier done. I'm going to try something smaller. Alright, now that we have the board up so we can get to the back side, we notice a number of little cracks in the board. These are fractures in the solder, and these represent individual pins going from the oscillator cards and divider cards. Like, for example, that one, this one here, this one here. We're going to reflow all of these pins from the rear, and this may stop some of our other problems, and check the cards out for any other additional issues.
This is also like the Rhodes, the later Rhodes amplifiers.
They did that?
You know, with the multi-pin connectors on one side, and then the other side, the board is always cracked and stressed.
Yeah, this is unfortunate but true. Now, the rest of these pins are wire wrapped, and hopefully they're not in bad shape, because the rest of the pins may have problems also. Most of them appear to be in good shape because they're not flexed. But in any case, the reason for this cracking is that the board is supported at one end. The divider card is supported by these pins at one end. And even if you take this thing out on the road in normal travel, you're going to eventually break a pin off. Break the solder off the pin. That's going to be the end of it. But this is one of the things that's not going to cure a problem unless it's reflowed again. And after we do this, then we can address any other issues on the cards. On this one. All right, we're pretty much straightened out. We've replaced a total of 22 transistors, 2 of the plates, and except for some contacts that are bad, the unit is pretty much running. And we can we have 5 contacts that are out, and that's going to be the next item of torture. And of course, we've also worked on this board behind here, soldering all the intermittent contacts, and that was a job in and by itself. That's a lot of fun taking that out and doing that. The contacts are not accessible from this side, they will be from the other side. And we're going to try to see if we can do something about that to restore this unit.